So in case you haven't heard, former Governor Phil Bryant has been appointed to the FEMA Review Council because, he has such a stellar history when handling federal funds. And who knows, maybe he's learned his lesson, maybe he'll do great, stranger things have happened. But still, he probably wouldn't have been my first choice. In fact, here's some folks I would have appointed to other positions before I picked him for that one. Like John Wilkes Booth for the head of the Secret Service. Or, Ted Kaczynski for Postmaster General. For the Council on Campaign Finance Reform, maybe Tate Reeves. I would put the pastor from Footloose in charge of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. For Fire Marshal of Chicago, I'm thinking Mrs. O'Leary's cow. Food inspections, that should go to the girl from The Exorcist. Just get her right up there as close as possible to those vats. Head of the CDC, I'm thinking Thrax from Osmosis Jones. Budget appropriations for the state of Mississippi, Trey Lamar. Wait, head of OSHA? Gotta go to Florida, man. Putting Phil Bryant in charge of FEMA funds makes about as much sense as putting the ATF under Tony Montana. Or trusting our national cybersecurity to lincoln.park.num.mp3.exe that you downloaded from LimeWire in 2002. Or asking the Goose to fly Sully's plane. Hiring Tanya Harding as a knee surgeon. Or handing Gulf Coast tourism over to Hurricane Camille. Just a few things that make a little bit more sense than taking the man who is at the center of Mississippi's largest welfare scandal in history and giving him access to $33 billion of disaster relief. And I don't know about y'all, but this news plus the news of the budget cuts to our hurricane forecasting, not feeling great about this upcoming hurricane season. But hey, great time to be in the volleyball stadium business.